Now we're going to talk about ad targeting. I mean, that's why Facebook ad platform is so fantastic, because you can target. But at the same time, you got to be careful how you target. And I'm going to show you just some examples and give you some ideas. My overall point is I prefer to use data over targeting. You don't know this, when you're served an ad on Facebook and you look at the top right of the ad, you'll see it says like page and then there's 3 dots. So if you didn't know this, you can click on that and see, why am I seeing this ad? And then on the left is the screenshot of what I saw. I wanted to use targeting based on age, which is fine, but they neglected to target by education, which you can do. I have a degree. So this ad just was completely wasted money on me. The creative does not speak to me. The age, is wrong. And I have a degree. So why am I going to go back to school? Again, we want to use data, not targeting, but you might want to use some targeting. But now I want to show you, these are screenshots from yesterday from my own Facebook account. Facebook puts you in categories that are not accurate. So here's how you look at it for yourself. Number 1, you go to settings under the drop-down arrow all the way up on the top right. You see that? Number 2, you'll get to this screen. You'll click on Facebook information. And number 3, you're going to view your information. Okay? But it's very instructive. And I think if you're going to be Facebook advertising, you really need to know, because no one knows you better than you, and you can see how off Facebook is. I'm sure you've gotten served ads that you're like, why did I get this ad? So let's go look at interests. So here are my interests. You see there's business and industry, news and entertainment, people, travel, hobbies, technology. I chose people. Now listen, we're not going to talk politics. I just want to show you how inaccurate this is. You don't know anything about me, but you can be sure that I'm not a fan of Sean Hannity and Rush Limbaugh, and also Cory Booker and Elizabeth Warren, right? Okay. Because I am a huge fan of Tim Ferriss and Seth Godin, I probably follow their pages, and Dave Ramsey. So here's what I did. I don't even know who Mike Dillard is. I had to look him up. He's apparently some entrepreneur, coach. I've never been to any of his stuff. I don't like his page. I don't know why he's there. And it's not that I don't like Oprah Winfrey, but I definitely don't like her page, and I don't really follow her stuff or interact with anything she does on social media. I don't not like her. It's just not, it's not my thing. Okay. So those are just like, why are those there? Then we have ones that are completely off. Like, I've never looked at anything to do with the Kardashians. I'm not a reality TV person. I have no idea. I've never seen whatever their show is. I don't follow any celebrity, anything. And I tend to lean blue politically. So I'm definitely not looking at Sean Hannity or Rush Limbaugh, like ever, not one post ever. So, but Facebook, if you advertise to people who like Sean Hannity, it's going to come to me. This is just an example. I could have gone to any of these categories on the top and you seen the same thing, which is why it's instructive for you to go and look at it. And then there's some there that I love. Now, some of these pages I probably follow, like I mentioned. So that makes sense. And the Kamala Harris and Elizabeth Warren, I don't follow them. I have not probably engaged in any of their posts. Facebook's trying to guess. But you can see that's part of the reason why I use the people, because it's so clear that there's obviously 2 different sides of the aisle that Facebook thinks I'm interested in. So you're going to want to go, just for your own education at some point, today or tomorrow, go in and look. You can actually go in and delete the stuff that is not relevant to you if you want. I just wanted to show you that while targeting, we'll go back to that target slide. There's so many options. I don't target that much because it's often inaccurate. So we want to use data that you have. Now, if you don't have any data, and we're going to talk about that next, if you don't have any data, you have to start somewhere. But that would be more top of the funnel ads.